What's up, guys? It's Mrjamvad, and today we are back on the Pokemon Showdown server. We got a hyper offensive screens team here by a user called Star Sweater, dual screens. Let me know if you guys want me to do a quick team run through or something like that, or you just want to hop right into it. Not really, I don't be hopping into it. But yeah, also physical copy of the book is out, guys. I know a lot of people were asking about that. I'm gonna make an official video soon, but yeah. So where we at? We probably I haven't played OU in a couple days, so I know we decayed quite a bit. And then over time we'll have some kind of goal. Very cool team on his part. I'm curious as to what I'm about to encounter. Mono Pelipers is a thing now, where it just has rain, just by itself, like Specs Pelipper. My opponent has no psychic resistance, so Necrozma is pretty handsome here. Togekiss is pretty handsome here. Depending on his Dragapult, I can just plot versus Clef, Powdon, and just ravage that. Heracross is quite solid as well. Dragapult is decent. Mamoswine is quite good as well. If I can keep that sash, and Klefki Spikes goes a solid distance. So it's a matter of what is the thing I want to guard most against. It's half rain. It's pretty much a rain team to the damn near. And so we're gonna hammer early with Togekiss, the way I'm looking at it. Late game with Necrozma, if I can remove his rain. Or early game with Dragapult, but he has a whole Hippowdon and a Clef, so that's gonna be harder. Heracross gonna be harder too because he has Clef and Dragapult and Hippowdon, so I need to Swords Dance. So it's gonna be a tricky one. Wow, well, actually that's actually quite the lead. It's actually a very intelligent lead. Very intelligent lead. I did not, Barraskewda didn't cross my mind whatsoever because I forgot this thing gets flip turn, and so speed tier wise Barraskewda was quite the lead, right? Because it gets flip turn. I don't want my Togekiss flipped. Flip, yeah, boy. And so a very interesting decision in Toxicroak. Orb screens. So let me think. If I wave means that neck outspeeds means that Mem outspeeds. Spikes means that yeah. And so this is actually pretty solid positioning. Didn't want to stall out my screens, but I don't have something that comes in and guarantees value. And so depending on his Dragapult, so it's a Thunder Wave, probably Hex variant. Not the best for your boy. T-waved us back. Oh yes, Thunder. That's weird. Fuck. How you gonna hit Thunder and I miss? So now he's gonna get to Hex. I don't know why he thundered there. It was actually a really bad play. It works out there because he could have just hexed twice. Thunder was never killing me, and if you missed Thunder, you'd actually traded Dragapult for Togekiss. I really needed that that other Air Slash because I think it might have brought him to Rocks. No, it wouldn't have. He doesn't have Hex. Why would he be Thunder Wave then? Please hit, nice. It's actually a very big hit. Wow, what is the Pelipper? Why is it slower than me? What kind of Pelipper is this? So him giving me Pelipper, because also Mamoswine, hopefully I break through here. Mamoswine, this Clef is a problem. This is certainly faster than me. But yeah, Mamoswine, if I get rocks up the way his team looks, I just go for Autotomize and I destroy him. I just need Hippo destroyed. So I'm forced to air slash here. Don't get the damage. Sucks. And so what I'll do is hard. Just want, oh, this has thunder. Everything has thunder. And we'll get these bands up. This only has a control is I want that ring gone for his Pelipper. And so since he has thunder, this might be a life orb variant. Yeah, that looks, which is actually good for Dragapult and its Steel Wing. So Orb Steel Wing certainly KOs this from here, assuming we connect. Yeah, and so that's gone. Force isn't, his Pult is still a problem, right? Actually goes Hippowdon, which I'm glad to see. So what I'll do here is I'll D-dance first to force him to stand to either Earthquake or go for Whirlwind. And so I want him to stand because, as I said before, we're trying to go for Autotomize on our Necrozma to sweep. And so we get to keep our Dragapult. Unfortunately, Togekiss, please Togekiss, please don't get Parahaxed. I need this thing gone. Togekiss. Flinch him! You've gotten paralyzed twice. Okay, so he trades for that. I don't mind that. Because now, pretty sure it's over. Bro, the Toxicroak certainly has Sucker Punch. So what am I gonna set up on? I guess I'll have to force him to sack. I guess if I don't know how I'm gonna do with this. The Pult seems to just have Thunder and Dragon move. I mean, obviously cannot switch, and so he flip turns depending on what he goes to. I don't think it matters what he goes to be honest. Ideally, I'd want him to go to Toxicroak. I want the Toxicroak gone. So he goes to Hippowdon on Fort. I want the Toxicroak gone. So I go Heracross and Swords Dance. I wonder if I one-shot this. I need to. Necrozma can one-shot it, but then we're gonna be staring down Dragapult, which this is gonna try to Thunder Wave me. I don't want to play this out because I gotta take rocks. Heracross, Sword Stance, staring down Dragapult. We Autotomize. If he Thunder Waves, I got polished twice. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. We might not be able to pull this back. Perhaps the better play was gonna just do the high risk Heracross play. Hold on, guys, I should KO from here. Yeah. And so no sand damage. He could opt for Barraskewda. Cause here's the thing, if this was gonna be a situation anyway, thinking if I should if he flip turns into Toxicroak, Autotomize it's into play. I think Heracross might be able to win. So yeah, he was gonna sack Toxicroak anyway. Yeah, and so that's what I didn't want, because he probably would have been able to knock me out with Sucker Punch from there. Depending on the Barraskewda, depending on so many things, because I don't think the Dragapult can kill my Heracross, and the Barraskewda would have to lock itself into. So let's see if he U-turns here. Autotomize. He has Dragon Darts as his other move. And so again, Heracross does not go down to that. And if it's a Jolly Barraskewda, but if he has Jolly Crunch. In rain though, you run Adamant Barraskewda. Oh fuck, I don't even realize that I don't have Guts. Actually yeah. This is gonna be, because I think he's probably Adamant too. Wow, what a game. Cross didn't tank. And so, watch, he just probably outspeeds. It's a speed tie, I'm sure. Yeah, it was Jolly. So that was very, very, very close. I knew once he had Thunder Wave on my Togekiss, it was gonna be rough. I'm not sure what too much you could have done differently there. Toxic Rogue needed to be removed early, or we could have kept Klefki in the back. I don't know. I'd have to relook that one. And so we're facing good old Storm Zone here. That's good. I got interesting teams. Have fun. Cinderace, not what you want to see. Man, Necrozma might be trash, bro. Like, I'm really trying to get some mileage out of it, and Heracross, trying to get some mileage out of that too. But I don't know. I don't think it's trash. I just don't think it's like top tier, and so you have to get the right matchup for it. Because a lot of Mandibuzz are carrying Toxic now. I can't even guarantee that I'll get the setup. And he has a Hydreigon, which you don't want to see. But he's so weak to Togekiss, and I'm curious as to what the Seismitoad's purpose is going to be. And neutralizing gas, Weezing actually makes Guts worthless. And so, damn, bro. Glad to hear. Have you read? But yeah, shout out to Storm Zone. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, guys. This is like, I have the tools. I have to really. Storm Zone's no scrub, so I don't think he's gonna allow me to just ravage his team with my, like, so Cinderace, obviously. Yeah, so far looking at PME Discord after getting IG. But yeah, so this has Sucker Punch, I die. Otherwise, he goes hard Weezing. It's just a question of what the Weezing's packing. Double the Mamoswine here. Mamoswine position at least quite good. So he just U-turns. Okay. I don't know if he predicted me or he just didn't think he'd die. Either way, I'm in a bad spot. And so Oscar Weezing with the neutralizing gas. And so I guess he's committing to letting Weezing get chopped in trade for my Mamoswine here. Or he's gonna pivot to Hydreigon, because he doesn't know if I'm Life Orb or not. I didn't mean to click knockoff there. That was actually a misclick. That was a fucking misclick. I meant to click Stealth Rock there. It's actually a pretty important misclick. Toxic Spike. I don't think this is an appropriate trade. Man, Strange Steam. Me hitting this, how important is that versus keeping Mammo? That was a misclick. Oh wow, I did not see the levitate. So used to gas. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Today is not the night. Tonight is not the night for it. I'm very surprised at the Toad switch. I might be able to just blast through him here. I don't think Toad can break my sub with Scald. I'd be shocked. Yeah. So Ace is gone, which is important. This is really problematic for him. Let me see. Life Orb. Because I really want to take this Hydreigon from him. Because of Necrozma. Do I have hazard control? I don't even have hazard control on this team. I just realized that. I don't have any hazard control. But I mean, either way, I don't think this is gonna be the appropriate trade anyway. Oh, you please, 3 attacks. Togekiss. Oh, you nasty plot, no HP. Flash Cannon never kills. Choice Specs never kills either. Wow, Togekiss is bulky, man. So I could go Klefki. If I slash here, yeah, so it's just Orb. Excellent, excellent. Do I need Reflect? Nah. So Pult here would mean yeah, let's position Heracross. Because if we are hard as Weezing here, we can Facade KO. And then Weezing is set up fodder for my Weezing is set up fodder for my Togekiss. And if he goes for okay, excellent. And so my opponent likely is gonna either Hard Rocks or nah, he's gonna Toxic. Just makes sense. Size and Toad was set up fodder there, but he'd probably just Toxic spam. Heracross under screen is a huge problem. So if he has Toxic here, this would be the time. OSD. What the fuck does Weezing do? Like, what the fuck? Stranging Toxic, maybe Pain Split Defog would make a lot of sense to me. Okay, excellent. Yeah, so that opens up my my Necrozma a lot. Oh yeah, Sludge Bomb. No, that's not good. So I'm glad he went Dragon. I want Dragon for my Necrozma, as I said. So now Aegis Slash is his only last resort. Thus is it. And so unless this is like weakness policy or something, could be Bandit, Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, just go Necrozma, Heat Wave. If he attacks me, then he loses. If he doesn't attack me, then he loses. But Necrozma is a threat. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's one of those things that if it has a matchup, it has a matchup, and then it's just a threat. So Ferrothorn goes down. Obviously the AG. My best play here is to Heat Wave. One, I don't die to Shadow Ball. And 2, Heracross plus Dragapult should take down Weezing. I can't have him Swords Dancing here. Yeah. So he dies to 2 Life Orb rounds. And so obviously we just go cross to the 2 Shadow Sneaks. Yeah. Just do whatever the fuck we want, really. Just Quake. Doesn't really matter if he goes Weezing because he doesn't have enough Life Orb rounds left. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, that's not true. And so obviously Necrozma KOs Weezing. So we made a super derpy play with super derpy play with the Mammoth Swine. I played a neutralizing gas wheezing earlier. GG, bro. Yeah, I'm on the Academy disc. Dipped. But shout out to Storm Zone, man. The user attempted to what? What? Man, that you hate to see it. You hate to see it, man. My man was a straight block. It's funny because I didn't put block PMs on, so I'm assuming it's back when I used to I shared the account with Joey, and my man got straight blocked. Straight blocked. I'm trying to remember how I lost the last game. Either way, but yeah, more points to be gained. That's good. Have fun. So shout outs to Forever Evil Kit. He's about to come with the heat. I know he's about to. My gut is just telling my man's gonna play mad aggressive. Generally, when people play me, they're like, the assumption is like, shit, probably gonna lose if I try to out strategize him. And so I'm gonna just play balls to wall. And people generally play very aggressively when they're playing me. And so we're gonna opt for a Togekiss Destruction in this one. Obviously, Infiltrator, Dry Pulse, annoying as usual, but I'm gonna have to keep Klefki and the Necrozma at the utmost for Halucha. Man, Scarf Rillaboom, potential Scarf Rillaboom is a bitch here. But Excadrill is even more so. Don't want to be staring that thing down. Heracross is quite good, and so I like Polish Neck particularly on him, but he has Grassy Glide and he has a Crawdaunt, which just hard walls me with his typing. It's a tough one, y'all. But yeah, expected drill. And so what this does is it forces the drill to either give me a sash and take mine, or you either let me keep my sash or you give me your drill. And drill being gone there, right. Grassy Glide. Drill being gone there is a pretty big deal. And so here, it's not in my best interest to. I guess he could sword his ass. I doubt it though, but he could. Pretty sure he's just gonna glide. Or U-turns, okay. So he's likely choice, but he's also slower than Mammo. And so now I want that Ice Shard for because his Grassy Glide is slower than mine, and it for potential mag and whatnot. And so we don't want this going crazy. He swords danced. Tis what it is. Tis what it is, man. So we're gonna screen SDs again. Good plays. Very surprised he wasn't afraid of my grass type move. My fairy type move. And so yeah, knock off the light clay. South Thunderwave. Crawdaunt's a bitch here. But I think even at +6 will reflect up Dragapult, Rex. Dragapult eats and knocks him out. So there's no real point in me T-waving this turn. I'll spike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dragapult lives. And if he SDs again, then that's one less turn of grassy terrain. Now if Dragapult doesn't live, then we just lose here. But there's no way I was gonna hard switch. Could I hard switch Heracross in just to prevent the setup? But I wouldn't have solved anything because he already set up, you know. So it would have stopped +4, but I'd still have to go to Dragapult. And so, yeah, my assumption is that Dragapult is gonna tank under rain. Under screens. Do I even need the next spike, or should I light screen instead? Light screen assists versus nothing, because Dragapult has Infiltrator and it's the only special attacker of any relevance left. No, that's not true. Let's light screen here. How did he go first? All right, naturally faster. Right. So it was wise to. Oh, it's some kind of. So he didn't even jet. He just knew it wasn't gonna kill. It's some kind of terrain extension Rillaboom. So him staring down my Gyropolt is a problem here. But Crawdon's gone. And so he opts for the Hawlucha hard, which is very interesting because I think if I DD here, I eat. Or I could just hard Necrozma here and kill him. How important is Gyropolt really? Not as important as Neck. Togekiss can shut down his Rillaboom and everything else. But with the DD, I'd force. I'm trying to think. So Hawlucha, OU on Burden, +2, Acrobatics, no herb, no item. What is no item? None. Dragapult. Because I want to see if the Life Orb damage will be like super relevant. That's why I'm not just Dragon Darting twice, because I won't kill him anyway. And so I'll have to take 2 rounds of Life Orb instead of 1. So Dragapult, OU, Dragon Dance, +1, Dragon Darts, while Hawlucha is at +1. And so his +2 Acrobatics destroys me, but with, where's Reflect? With the Reflect up, I always live. And with Reflect up and not +2, it does 34 to 41, so it's never a 2-hit KO. And so I think with 1 round of Life Orb damage, it's better. Yeah. And so this positions me better versus what he has left as well. Because now, because it last turn of Grassy Terrain. And so now he can't go to Dragapult, he can't go to Rillaboom. He actually does go to Dragapult. Sucker Punch. A Sucker Punch. You're gonna Sucker Punch me. Yeah, see. Sucker Punch, eh? Let's just let him Sucker. Oh, no. Wow. Sucker Punch, eh? I do want to be careful of his mag. So obviously mag, we're not gonna give that a free setup. I don't know if +2 Steel Wing does the job. So what would I want to do here? Mama Son obviously can't come in because Mac can set up on that. Good Dragon Dance here as I expect him to U-turn. Could go hard, Togekiss. But if he's set up, I wonder if Rillaboom knocks me out with. Well, it's a terrain boosted one, so no way I died to So either Rillaboom, either Grassy Glides here, or he goes for. So I can do is just hard switch to Heracross here. Yeah. This shuts down his Rillaboom and shuts down his Mrjamvad. Rillaboom certainly goes down from here, certainly, and prevents his mag from just willy-nilly setting up without taking a beating. Yeah. And so with coming in on rocks and spikes, I basically wanted to position it to where the mag. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Still gonna get this big hit off, but like, what the fuck is this? Shift gear, huh? The grassy seed. I've never faced this. What the fuck is this shit? No. Okay, so let me see. If he's grassy seed, what would he do? Like stored power? He has +1 special attack. I'm thinking which one is better to go to. Necrozma or Necrozma's max special attack. I thought he has Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Heat Wave. I'm stronger. I can't get stored powered. Oh man, this might be the end of your boy. Seems like we won. Okay. Oh, GG. That grassy seed shit ran up on me, man. I was like, oh, because I thought like, okay, guaranteed destruction, yada yada yada. You know, it's funny. He actually choked by grassy gliding my Dragapult because that would have given me the free switch in the Togekiss and I guaranteed one. Because I just nasty plot there and sweep. But what I didn't want is like exactly what just happened, but a Calm Mind version of that. So Dragapult would have to, I think, hit 2 Fire Blasts in a row because he'd have to go for Shift Gear, and then I have to hit the first one, which probably 2, but it might not 2 kill if he's lefties and grassy terrain, and then he'd Draining Kiss. Maybe he wouldn't have enough firepower to win, but you know, I just played it out with the Heracross because me trying to risk 2 Fire Blasts hitting is just, that would be a throwing of a game. So excuse me, that's where we end the live for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.